Ladies and gentlemen, to guide us through the early years of Merle's life and career, please make welcome one of America's most recognized and popular personalities, Dick Clark.
Thank you very much. Good evening. We are here tonight to celebrate the life and the legacy of a man who forged the genre that is known today as modern country music, Merle Haggard. Welcome to the Las Vegas Hilton. And Merle Haggard for the record. Like rock and roll without Presley, country music without Haggard wouldn't be the same. That is for sure. And Merle's rough and tumble life and career and outlook and attitudes have fed one of the more brilliant bodies of recorded work and live performances in the whole history of American music. From a little city in California to the world, it's been quite a journey. He was born, of course, in Bakersfield, California, on April 6, 1937, to James and Flossie Haggard. James was a farmer and a rancher who spent a good part of his time playing fiddle. Flossie was a devout church member. Merle grew up in a house made from a boxcar, and the noisy trains that rumbled just yards away from that little structure were a catalyst for Merle's eventual fascination with the railroads and his urge to roam. Now, it was Merle's fascination as a child with the radio that got him interested in music. During his first year in school, his mother saw to it that he had a set of violin lessons, but the more disciplined classical style very quickly gave way to country fiddling. And while Americans were weathering the storm of World War II, Merle's father died from a stroke. That left a 9-year-old boy with feelings of guilt and confusion. Merle established a pattern of running away from home. At the age of 10, he hopped a freight train bound for Fresno. That escapade landed him in a juvenile detention center and began his history of trouble with the law. At the age of 12, he attended his first concert starring guitar whiz Roy Nichols, and he was just one of many, many legends that Merle would eventually perform with. Now a teenager, the next few years found Merle getting into more and more trouble in and out of reform school, but through it all, Merle continued to play his guitar, and one night, he was invited to play on stage at a Lefty Frizzell show. And Merle's performance had that crowd screaming for more. And right after that, he played on local television shows. He met an independent record company owner. He recorded some demos for the company, but they saw no immediate future for that singer, and they let him go. And now, our journey continues with two songs that went right to the top of the charts, The Runnin' Kind and The Fugitive.